Welcome back, Trading Fam. This is Trader Z. Um, just trading, just another trading video using the strategy, and let's see how it goes. Today is the 5th of July. We're at 9:23 right now in the morning. Yesterday, 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to all the American people watching. It was yesterday. Hurricane Elsa passed through our neighborhood. Live in Jamaica. But it turned and it went like to Haiti side. So all you Haitian people, yo, I know when hurricane comes your side, it's really a disaster. I think it was Barbados got a bad hit too. So we're just glad here in Jamaica we got a lot of breeze and a lot of rain, and the flooding was excessive, but I haven't heard of any loss of life or anything like that. So Hurricane Elsa was, it could have been worse for us. So we're just glad that it was just one day of wind, high wind, and a lot of rain. So going into the trading now, Euro USD, we're on some OTC markets. I don't know why, because this is Monday morning, but we'll go with what's there. Um, Good percentage to 87%. So we're looking at Euro USD, Australia CAD, Euro GBP, all on the OTC. So Euro USD right now, it looks like it's gonna go. It looks like it's gonna turn and go up. Australia and Canada, the Bollinger Bands are too thin, so I'm not gonna trade there. Although it looks like it's going down. Euro GBP looks like it's going down, but it might turn. So okay, gonna wait for the Euro USD a little more, and we're going to trade this Australian CAD, but not right now. We're gonna wait a little because that RSI just went up, so I'm not sure what it's doing. I'm going to trade for this minute. I'm gonna wait for the candle to form and then trade on it. So I'm gonna go with a call trade. And then the market changes and now I'm uncertain. So let's go here. I'm gonna keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna go 929 up because the red candles right there. Let me reduce this a little. The red candles look like they're strained from the bottom Bollinger line, so that indicates weakness. So I'm gonna just try and try and see if that will win or not. I have the time, so we're gonna see how far it goes. Australian CAD, 3 weeks, 3 week candles, 3 week candles. Okay, if it goes up to the Bollinger Band with that wick, like the last two candles, I'm gonna just trade down. And this looks like it's moving away from the bottom Bollinger line, which means it's a call trade. So I'm gonna go 929 again and call it. This is Euro USD, where I put the earlier trade for 929. Looks alright right now. Yeah. Now we're gonna wait for this to hit the 50 line on the RSI. Let me take out this. We're gonna wait for that to hit the 50 line on the RSI, and then we're going to trade call. if you know it bounced off of the 50 line before, so we're gonna see. Okay, this is going under, so I'm gonna trade down 930 down. Let's see. I have some trades that are going on in their final few seconds. Euro GBP, how that look? Same thing, teeter tatter in between, profit and losing. This is the same thing, teeter tatter, teeter tatter. It goes, it's seesaw, seesaw. It goes, it goes, it goes. But this one looks like I'm gonna win it definitely. But I'm not sure about these other ones. These other ones are really seesawing on the edge. So I'm just gonna put up my user coefficient and increase my investment. That was a loss. I won one, I lost one. How the Euro GBP looking? Okay. How the audio CAD looking? Still looking strong. I'm not trading on that again. Okay, if this passes the 50 line and goes up, I'm gonna call it. If it bounces off, I'm going to go with a put trade. The last few minutes, like from here to like here, it has bounced off of the 50 line many times. So, and also with that big green candle, I'm expecting it to bounce off and go put, which was a good trade there, but I missed the opportunity because I think it's just gonna go. Okay, I won that trade. That's good. So I only need to win back my money on one of the trades. So I won two and lost one. So yeah, yeah. Bounce off the 50, going down. Hopefully it stays in that direction because it never really touched the 50. So I don't want it to do like a pinball move and go up, nearly touch the 50, go down a little bit, and then go up and cross the 50. That would have make my trade fail. So I don't want that. I want it to continue going down. It's the last 20 to 15 seconds now. We're nearly on the 10 minutes of the video, so I want to keep the strategy moving, show you guys that it really works, you know, by numerous videos. And that's a win. So I win back $10. I win back my $10 and I get $14.36. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we go and look again on another. That last candle is very strong. So I'm gonna see what happens on the next candle. Although I should trade call here, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait for the next candle and see what happens. It's Euro USD. Doesn't look like it's gonna cross back that 50 line anytime soon. And that is when your trade is more successful. Right now, if you trade put here, you might get a red candle on the next one, but it might be a small, and you lose. So, okay, here again, good trading opportunity. I need to put this back down to 10. Sorry, I went up instead of down. Put it back to 10 and wait for it. If it passes that 50 and goes up, it's a call. If it bounces off, it's a put. So we're gonna wait for the next candle to show us what's going on. That's the Euro GBP. No, it's not crossing, so we're gonna stay on the crossings because I've won a lot of trades with the crossing. So, and we have the opportunity of the crossing right here, so I'm gonna stay on this. I'm not gonna go look on anything else right now, just maybe a peep. I'm just gonna peek here, nothing, peek here, no. I'm back to audio CAD. Yeah, I say audio CAD all the time. I don't know. It's 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 weird for me to say odd. Odd. Odd sounds weird, like odd. Like ODD. No, I don't like to say odd. I just say audio or Australian, even though it's long. So this looked like it bounced off. Although it never touched the 50, it bounced off. So wait for the market to jump up a little. 540, that was, oh no, I didn't catch the 540. But let's see. Let's see if a trade goes through. It's just 10. So if I lose, I can go 28, which I'm just gonna put no. Although it looks like it's in a winning position, not by much. See, jump and I'm in the losing position. So I put it up to 28 because I knew, anything can happen. I didn't know, but anything can happen. That's what trading, almost like mantra. Anything can happen. So 2 week green candles. Oh, it wasn't weak. It wasn't red. So it wasn't green. Sorry, it turned to red at the last second. So here we have another opportunity of a crossing. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, that's really big. It looked like it's gonna bounce. I'm gonna go down. To me, although it's past the 50, that one candle brings it that much. The strength is kind of too high. So I went to the put trade because the strength was high for the one candle. That means like it's almost like a engulfing. So um I just hope that it stays, it stays down. Although it's gone way up above the RSI, I just hope that it stays down because even that strength candle is moving the RSI up. So still a green candle. I just want it lower than my level, than my trade, lower than my trade. So you see now it's going higher. That's not good. So we're at 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes. And as usual, I try to keep it 10 minutes and it always goes over. But we're gonna see. If I win this trade, then I'll just stop this video and continue trading on another video, you know, because my space is kind of limited. So yeah, it's still a green candle, but as I said, the strength for that one candle was so strong. So that's why I went to the put trade off of the week, off of the wick, sorry. Yeah. So now it's going back down. So we're waiting for another crossing now. So it can easily bounce off this 50 line. Easily. You see that? Easily can bounce off the 50. So we're waiting for the crossing. I'm gonna go with a put trade here because that wick is very long. So we'll see what happens. Not looking so good now. Look like I went the wrong way now. One more trade win. Although it still had a green candle, that wick was too long, so you can catch those, you can catch the wicks. If you look at the end of any long wick, the candle next to it, the wick is not that, is not, most of them are not at the same length. So you see the last two candles before this one that's forming now, before this one that's moving, like go two candles back right here. This wick was so high, so I went for the put trade, and this wick was so high too, so you could go for the put trade on that, and then you see the drop. These two candles, actually these four candles, pushed up that RSI so high because of the high wicks. So drinking some tea. You might say, isn't Jamaica hot? Why is he drinking tea? But tea is just my tradition, you know. Tea is what I drink every morning. Different teas for different kinds of mood. So if you know your stomach is hurting you, you drink some ginger tea, you know. Different teas for different moods. Sometimes you wake up, you don't feel so great. You just want, I don't feel so great when I wake up, so I drink a cup of tea and feel better. Can even go back to sleep and wake up, you know. So last trade was a win. Um, I want to look at like my track record for today. I think it's 4 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. This is a long time to come up, so normally I just play around with it and it comes up eventually. So just look for the crossovers. If you're not sure when to trade, look for the crossovers. Like here now, this looks like another crossover. It hit the 50 and went down. So in general, from like here, it's always been under the 50. So if it crosses, I know that it'll definitely stay up because it's like a change of pace, but it's not. So I'm just gonna end the video here. We've reached about 18 minutes now. Trading fam, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. This is Trader Z, and I'm out.